Growing up, it's completely a living hell. Yeah, sure. All the parents and teachers always talk about the important rite of passages. Make brilliant friends, fall in love, and succeed in school. You'll learn such knowledgeable ideas and you'll be able to create yourself. But this image of reality is like looking through a piece of broken glass. Because truth is, your best friend is a backstabbing bitch who only calls you when they're bored and makes fun of you once you're turned the other way. The guy you fell in love with actually just wanted to take advantage of you, just to add another number to his bedpost. You flunked a test yet again from staying up all night staring at your computer screen trying to get some goddamn relief from the school day. Your knowledge only accounted for a math equation you'll never need again in your entire life. As for creating yourself, you're staring at your body in the mirror, picking apart each flaw, not eating, and simply ignoring the fact that what you've created is closer to a monster than human. But no one ever talks about that. Everyone ceases to realize the fact that growing up can completely tear you apart. It's all a part of a big cycle, really. You go to elementary school to learn and be social and fit, to get into middle school where you're thrown into this awkward in between of child and teen. And if you're lucky enough to survive that, you move on to high school, where you're thrown into a pit of social norms and evil people who at one point were just like you, but now seem to lack the innocence. Society tells you to get good grades but have a social life, make good decisions, but if you do, you're a goody two shoes. If you have sex, you're a whore. If you don't, you're a prude. Be different and unique, but if you are, you'll be judged. It's like a never ending and raging cycle of image and how you should behave and act rather than be who you are. You're sitting on the bleachers and the girls walk past with their Ugg boots and their North Face and their painted pink nails and the perfectly straightened hair and pearly whites. Oh, it should make you want to throw up. The cliche girl that no one strives to be, but you can't help but think, why don't I look like her? Because you're walking past with your battered Converse from 7th grade. Your hair is frizzy. You have piercings not only your ears but your nose. Your laugh is a little too loud. You're suffocating in the idea of who you should be rather than who you are just to please a bunch of people. But what about yourself? In 10 years, who will these people be? What will they mean to you? Why go on each day into a depression, fighting back tears to become something that you're simply not meant to be? Yet girls are daily starving themselves and cutting their wrists and falling into anxiety disorders because they don't feel like they're good enough to face the world. But truth is, they're worth so much more than any of them, than anyone who'd ever put them down or called them fat or goth or ugly or simply different. Because, yeah, the stereotypes will last throughout high school and maybe even a little in college. But after that, once you get into the real world, being different is the key to success. I mean, would you rather be the unique, intelligent, prosperous individual than just another face in the crowd? Growing up may be hell, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't teach me how wonderful it is to live life without giving a damn what anyone else thinks of me.